Namaste YouTube, welcome to BetoEats. Thank you all for voting on what I should eat today. And I am very happy to say that today I will be eating a South Indian meal. So chalo, let's go. And I am home. I ended up going to a restaurant called Madurai Modern Cafe in Sunnyvale, California in the United States. I bought the idli vada combo that comes with sambar. I also did get a coffee as well. And I decided to treat myself and get myself a masala dosa, which I ate in the car because if I was to bring it here, it would be very soggy. So here's a clip of me eating that dosa really quick before I go and unbox this. I just got done picking up the food from Madurai Modern Cafe, so I'm in the past right now. And I did order some masala dosa, which you see right here. And I had to eat this right now because I know that if I wait till driving home and setting the camera up and everything, it's not gonna be crispy and it's gonna be soggy, so that's why I'm enjoying it here right now in the car. So let's go ahead and just start. Let's cut a piece of this. Look, do you see how crispy this is? Look at this. You see crispy, which last time it wasn't. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh man, yeah, just check out this crunch. I definitely have to get a dosa. Oh, now back to the video. Alright, well I am ready to unbox this idli vada combo. I'm super excited, so let's do this. Uno, dos, tres. And just like that, the food is ready. Alright everybody, I'm super excited to try this food, so without further ado, let's start eating this food. There's so many options here, I don't even know where to start, but I think I'm gonna start with some of the idli, and I'm gonna try it in each chutney first. Alright, so I got some idli right here. Let's start with the red chutney first. I think this is a tomato-based chutney. Make sure I get a good amount of that chutney on the idli. Oh man, it's glistening. Oh yeah, the smell of that chutney is pretty good. I'm excited for this. Alright, here we go. Idli with the red chutney. Here we go. Cheers everybody. Wow. Wow. That's really good. You know what it tastes like? It kind of tastes like a chipotle kind of type sauce. There's a chipotle with tomato sauce that we make in Mexico, and it's very similar to this. So this totally does take me back to Mexico a little bit. Ooh, that's really good. These idlis by themselves, they don't have a lot of taste, but when you dunk them into something, it's just like a sponge of flavor. So I understand why they give so many different types of chutneys, and then the sambar. Oh, I'm just even more excited to try the next one. So now, let's try the coconut chutney. Here we go. Make sure I get a lot of this coconut on there. I'm a big fan of coconut, so I'm guessing before I try all of these, I'm guessing the coconut chutney is gonna be my favorite. Let's try it. All right, here we go. Cheers. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Right away, it's just a burst of flavor. I taste, like, I can even feel little pieces of the coconut in there. It's not a sweet coconut, it's more of a savory coconut. I can tell they've added some other things, maybe some pepper to this, some other spices. It's really, really good. And it's a little cold, which I kind of like. By far, the coconut one beats the red one already. I mean, the red one was delicious too, but the coconut chutney, oh, it just set a whole new bar of deliciousness for me. Alright, and then the last chutney that I have is the mint chutney, the green chutney. So make sure we give this a good stir. Make sure it soaks up a lot of this. Oh, alright, it kind of reminds me of guacamole a little bit, but I know it's not guacamole. This is the mint chutney. I can smell a little bit of the mint in there. Alright, let's give it a try. I don't really know what to expect. I think I've had something like this before, but let's see. Here we go. Wow. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I was expecting that I would like the red chutney more over the green chutney, but the green chutney has definitely earned second place in between the chutneys. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ooh, delicious. And I do read every comment, and some of these comments said to take my idli and dunk it into the sambar. So you know, I listen to you guys, so I'm definitely gonna have to try this. Let's try it. So put it right in here, give it a good dunk. Oh yeah, let it soak up the sambar. Oh yeah, look at that, it's dripping. Oh, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, I totally understand why you guys said this. Oh. Oh. It's so comforting. It's like biting into a pillow of delicious sambar. So many spices, some veggies in there. Oh, it's delicious. Alright, so I gotta do the same thing. I'm gonna try every chutney with the bada. Also, I'm gonna dunk this into the sambar too and see what is my favorite. First, let's start with the chutneys, of course. Okay, I'll start backwards this time. So, right now, I am dunking it into the mint chutney. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm a big fan of fried things. I know they're not the best for me, but man, I love like the crispy outer of this vada, and the inner is kind of soft. Not as soft as the idli, but it's still soft and warm. Oh, that was really good. I'm excited. The chutney was pretty good too. Alright, so I'm gonna try it now with the coconut one. I get a good amount of this one. This is my favorite one from last time. So let's see. Here we go. Oh yes. Once again, that coconut chutney is just so delicious. I feel like I can eat this coconut chutney with anything and still love it. Let's try it with the red chutney. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Wow. Wow. I'm very surprised. Very surprised. I was expecting the same thing as last time where, you know, of course I like the coconut as number one. But the roles changed. I actually enjoy the red chutney better than the green chutney with the vada. Oh. Oh yeah, so comforting, so delicious. Alright, and I also noticed this in the comments as well. They said try the vada and dunk it into your sambar. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So make sure I get it very well soaked up. You know, I gotta soak it up really well for all of you. And by the way, while I'm soaking this up, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to BetoEats if you haven't already. I make these videos because I love Indian food and I love sharing my experience with you all. Alright, I think it's ready. It's very well soaked up. I'm ready for it for sure. Yo. That's so good. The flavor mixture between the vada and the sambar is out of this world. Whoa. I honestly think that the vada being dunked in here is the perfect combination. To be honest with you, I'd probably pick it over the chutneys when eating the vada. It's so good. It's such a good sponge. I just gotta mix it in there and make sure it's well soaked. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. Alright, and you all asked me questions, so I wanted to answer them here in this video. Make sure you also watch my other video, I'll be linking it here, where I answered a lot of your questions that you commented. But today, I am going to answer the ones that I didn't get to last time, and also some of the new ones that you posted in my previous video. Harshit Sign asked, brothers, please switch back to the older Foodgasm tune. If you look back on my old videos, pretty much whenever I do like a foodgasm, like I'm really enjoying the food, I play some music. And I used to play this really funny music in my older videos. So that means I can't use it without the rights of the owner, which I don't have. So the next question comes from Sweet Little Princess, and they ask, or it's more of a statement, it says, I love you, heart. Oops, your girlfriend is going to kill me. Just kidding. Love from India. Well, yes, she is probably going to kill you. No, I'm joking. But to bring up my girlfriend, she will be joining in the video in maybe about 2 weeks. The reason that she's not here with me every single time I make a video, which I wish she was, she's finishing up her university to become a veterinarian. But in the meantime, when she has available time to come and visit me, since we do live a little bit away from each other, I'll make sure to get her on a video since a lot of you enjoyed having my girlfriend here as well as I did too. The next question asks, what is your favorite part about Indian food? Well, that's an easy question. Biryani. I'm a huge fan of biryani, love biryani. I'm trying to taste every single variation of biryani that's around my area. I'm also a big fan of how the Indian culture likes to share food. So whenever my coworkers bring food for lunch, they're always like asking me to take some, or always asking me like, hey, you wanna try this? And I'm probably always going to say yes. My next question is from Satyam Tiwari, and they ask, why do you only give food reactions? Can you also give reactions to films and songs from India? Originally, I was doing reactions to Indian music videos and Indian movie trailers, but the reason for why I recently stopped is because YouTube is becoming very strict with copyright, and that makes it to where if I react to one of these, their tool, as we upload our videos, they catch and say like, hey, you're not allowed to post this video because you're not the owner of the sound of the music in the video. They're like, hey, you aren't the owner of the video, so we're not gonna let you post this video. I actually made a lot of videos where YouTube didn't allow me to upload, so that's why I decided to become a 100% food vlogger. My last question comes from Jennifer N, and Jennifer N asks, where do you live? Do you reenact Bollywood dances on TikTok? What's your favorite Bollywood movie? And what's your favorite Indian dish so far? So that's a lot of questions, but I'll try to answer them pretty quickly. So where do I live? I live in San Jose, California in the United States. Do you reenact a Bollywood dance on TikTok? I don't reenact Bollywood dances on TikTok, but I do one different Bollywood dance here in my channel on these videos every single time. Every single video, it's a different dance, so stay tuned for those. What is my favorite Bollywood movie? So I recently watched the movie Good News, and I have to say, that's a really funny movie, and that's probably my favorite movie right now. And the last question says, favorite Indian dish so far? If you know BetoEats, you already know that answer. I love biryani. And with that, I hope you really enjoyed my video. If you enjoyed my video, please take the time to smash that like button and subscribe to BetoEats if you haven't already. I post a new video every week on Thursday, so stay tuned for Thursdays. But until next time, this has been BetoEats, and thank you so much for watching. Adios.